What's up with the YouTube? Back again with another banger, man. I got a good video for y'all, brothers. The cold, hard truth on being a man. The brutal facts of being a man in this world. Now, this ain't no woe is me video. This is just the truth. This is just the reality. This is just what we deal with on a day-to-day basis. You feel me? So let's get this one started. Y'all know my favorite one. Nobody cares. Nobody care about your problems. Nobody care about your issues. Nobody care about your depression. Nobody care about your anxiety. Nobody cares about how you feel. The world is going to keep going. Nobody cares about a man's feelings. I mean, shit, some of us, we don't even care about our feelings. We just like to complain about them to feel something. But nobody cares, bro. Your family don't care. Your kids don't care. Your spouse don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what you're going through, the kids still need to be fed. Homework still need to be did. Regardless of how you feel, the bills still need to be paid. Especially the bills. The bills don't care about your problems. The bills don't care about your issues. The job don't care how you feel. The job don't care if you lost a loved one. The car don't care if you lost a loved one. Nobody care about your problems, so get that through your head, man. It's a cold world we live in. I didn't make the rules. I'm just showing y'all how to navigate, just telling y'all how to navigate, man. Nobody care about your problems, bro. It just is what it is. We don't have a support system like women do. When women go through things and certain things in life, they got this whole big group of, oh, girl, it's going to be okay, and you'll make it through, and come on, let's go have a few drinks and stuff like that. As men, we don't have that. You know, majority of us, when a man comes to us with his problems, we don't even know how to respond to it because it's like we never experienced it. So we like, keep your head up, bro. Keep going. You know, you might have some that can relate, but it's like, keep your head up, bro. Keep going. That's really all we can say. So we don't have a big support group like women do to pick them up when they feeling down, to take them out, to help them meet new people and do this and that. We don't have that. As man, we just gotta get through it and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep pushing regardless of how we feel. You know, life ain't always about feelings, bro. If we lived life off feelings, we wouldn't even be moving today. If we lived life off feelings, we wouldn't make it to our job. If we lived life off feelings, we'd be ready to take ourselves out of here. That's why we gotta use our logic. That's another thing about it, bro. We can't be in our emotions. We always got to use our logic. That's the way we think. That's the way we see an exit out of this obstacle. That's the way that we see that open door that nobody can see because we're using our logic. When you're in an emotional space, all you see is the bad. All you see is the doom and gloom. All you see is the woe is me. But when you use your logic, you figure out a way to get up out of here. You figure out a way to get up out of that situation. Even when it seems brutal. Your logic got you out of that. Your logic got you through that divorce. Your logic got you through that heartbreak. Your logic got you through that depression. You have to use your logic at all times. We can't be inside of our feelings. Yes, we have feelings. Just like any other human being. We go through our emotions, we go through our feelings, but we can't put them out on Front Street in front of everybody to see, to criticize and ridicule. You know, you can't always be in your emotions. You have to govern them, as I always say. Emotions must be governed, or the emotions are going to govern you. It's going to control you. If you don't control your emotions, you're not going to be able to eat, sleep, think, work, drink, go to the gym, do any of that stuff because you'll be emotionally distraught because a man is not built to live off his emotions. He's not built to be governed by his emotions. He's built to govern his emotions and use his logical perspective in order to get the job done. Because nobody cares. It's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's a real thing. So you got to get that through your head. You feel me? And another one, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to save you. Nobody's going to give you a helping hand. Nobody is going to lift you up. Nobody is going to let you into their house. Nobody is going to say, here, I'll help you out. Man, we're not like women. Women get saved. Men don't. You can't work at McDonald's and this woman with a bag on her will come and just save you out of McDonald's. That's what men do with broke women. Broke women get chose all the time. But if you broke, you ain't going to get chose, my G. Women don't get held accountable for their actions, but you is. You're going to get held accountable for your actions. Because the world looks at us off what we can provide, not just us as human beings. We don't have that luxury. And I'm not bashing women on it. They were born with good looks, and they were born with that stuff. As a man, we got to prove ourselves to the world. As a man, we got to show who we is to be seen by everybody else. That bro can pull up in a bucket. That bro can pull up in a 86 Honda and get picked up by a dude playing with some paper. But a man pull up in that same Honda, he ain't gonna get no looks. And that's the reality of it. Y'all say y'all be on these dating apps and stuff. You see how many times she's swiping? Y'all literally on there looking for love and not really caring about her being the baddest. But these women are choosing off of looks and status. That's why a lot of you guys be on that Instagram following women and wonder why they don't follow you back. They want a verified blue check on the side of your name in order to get a DM from them. That's the cold hard truth. That's the cold hard truth, bro. We got it way harder than women do. And this ain't no gender war. This ain't no woe is me. This ain't no let's feel sorry for ourselves. These are just the truths, bro. I mean, I can't sugarcoat this shit. We all know what it is, bro. It's way harder for us than it is for women. But it should make us colder, bro. Like I said before, we all need to go through the suffering. Imagine if you never been through anything, bro. You would just be so soft. Like, anything would throw you off your square. But since you've been through stuff, man, you know how to deal with it. You know how to deal with pain. Oh, I've seen this before. Oh, I've been in this position before, so I got to move like this. Or I've been crossed by some shit like this before, so I got to move like this. Or I've been heartbroken in this situation before, so I got to control my emotions. That's the beauty of being a man. That we can take on more shit than you can even think of, bro. We can take on more suffering than anybody in this world because we turn the suffering into the power. We turn that pain into working on ourselves. Another thing is we got to be selfish. That's a cold hard truth. A man must be selfish. If a man ain't selfish, he's going to compromise and lose himself to please everybody else. And he will become a lesser man. So in order to be the best version of yourself, you got to put yourself first in order to benefit the rest of the people that surround you. You got to take that risk. You got to think about yourself. Because business is a shrewd environment and they don't care about your feelings. They don't care about what your friends going through. They don't care about what your kids going through. They don't care about what your family going through. Either you going to take the opportunity or not. And you can miss an opportunity that can change your life and the people around you. But instead of being selfish, you compromise and you settle just to please everybody else. Now you're in a lesser position. But if you would have been selfish, you would have been in a position to take care of you and everybody around you. That's the cold hard truth. This world ain't built for the weak. You gotta have the intestinal fortitude to push through this. You gotta have a connection with the Most High to get through this stuff. Because it's a spiritual warfare, bro, between good and evil. It's always that enemy right here, and it's always God right here. You got two voices in your head at all times. You got two voices in your head at all times. You got a voice in your head that's trying to discourage you, self-doubt you, make you second-guess yourself, make you take yourself out of here, make you want to give up, make you just want to lay down, make you just not want to move. And then you got that voice that's trying to encourage you. You got that voice that's trying to move you forward. You got that voice that's trying to uplift you. You got that voice that's telling you need to do more. You got that voice that's telling you, come on, we got to get it together. You got two voices in your head as a man. You got to pick which one you're going to take to act on. One is beneficial, one is detrimental. One is a positive, one is negative. You know what I'm saying? It's cold out here, man. You know, I know a lot of guys go through things, man, but I'm trying to tell you guys, man, embrace it, bro. Everything that you've been through in life has created the man that you are today. It wasn't for nothing. You didn't struggle for nothing. You didn't go through pain for nothing. You didn't go through hardships for nothing. You didn't lose that person for nothing. It was all to give you the wisdom. It was all to give you your strength on how to navigate in this cold world that we live in. You got to continue to work, bro, regardless of how you feel. The bills going to keep coming. Kids still need to be fed. Kids still need to get homework done. Card notes still need to be paid. Your physique still need to be worked on. The world don't care about your feelings, bro. And you got to accept that. But don't use it like it's a weakness. Use it to give you power. And accept the reality of it. That's why you got to put yourself first. That's why you got to stay out of your emotions. And that's why you got to learn from your mistakes. Lessons. Blessings. So ain't no need to be stressing. I thought I should touch on that message, man. Real talk. Y'all keep y'all heads up, brothers. Let's get it. It's going to be a cold summer. Cold summer. Change or stay the same, bro. Chop it up with y'all later. Peace.